I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Moment of silence. As we begin another day, let us pause for a moment of silence to reflect, meditate, pray, or engage in any other silent activity that does not interfere with another student. Thank you. Please join in reciting the Deer Creek School Creed. I am a Deer Creek antler. I am safe, I am respectful, I am responsible in all areas of my life. I am a Deer Creek antler, and this is the Antler Way.
Good morning, DCMS. Welcome to the DCMS Daily. Today is Monday, May 11th, 2020. I'm Mr. Graffio here with my ever-loyal sidekick, Charlie. And we are coming to you from my house for a special edition of the DCMS Daily today. All right, so I've been watching a lot of TV lately, probably like most of you, and it's been so weird seeing the news outlets have like just a small portion of their show and then they go to previously recorded content. So the DCMS Daily today is going to kind of be like that because we want everyone to focus on student checkout happening this week. Everyone has been assigned a special time slot, either Monday through Thursday this week, to get their belongings from their lockers, turn stuff back in, and pick up their yearbooks and anything for athletics, and everything like that. And so we want to make sure that everybody is in the know. So Ms. Van Dorn and I created a special edition of the DCMS Daily that we want to go to now.
Hey Antlers, Mr. Graffio here for an extended version of the DCMS Daily. So Ms. Van Dorn and I decided to do the DCMS Daily a little differently because this week we have student checkout. All right, so I am here at the band and choir room entrance of DCMS, and so this is where you will enter next week to pick up your belongings, drop things off, and stuff like that. So remember that we are practicing social distancing this entire time, so we encourage you to bring and wear a mask next week. I don't have one on because I'm literally the only person in this part of the building, but we have cones set up, and so we ask that you will stand 6 feet apart when you come in through these doors to check in. All right, so you'll come in through these doors, and then we have some tables set up here. You'll be able to pick up your school pictures or spring pictures, and then you'll each get a brown bag to put all of your belongings in, and then you'll be able to check in, okay? So from here, you're gonna go to the staircase that's closest to your team if you're upstairs, or just go straight to your hallway. All right, so I'm walking over towards the floor sun. Now, remember that when you are in the hallway, we gotta practice social distancing. So I know you haven't seen friends and teachers in a really long time, but this is not the time for hugs or high fives or anything like that. We're just waving and saying, oh, I've missed you, have a great summer. All of that. So stay away from everyone when you're here, no matter how hard it is, okay? So we're here at the floor sun. I'm gonna try to spin around without making you dizzy. So we're here at the floor sun. This is where you'll be able to turn in library books and anything else that the library has probably emailed you about that you have checked out under your name. You will turn it in here. And then upstairs, in the upstairs commons, will be the 7th grade textbook check-in, okay? And if you have any belongings that need to go back to a teacher, we ask that you just put those in the teacher's classroom. All right, so Miss Van Dorn is in the cafeteria, and I'm gonna toss it to her.
Thanks, Mr. Graffio. Hey everyone, Mrs. Van Dorn here, proud principal of DCMS, and I am in the cafeteria. So I want to talk to you about what's going to happen in here. First of all, as you can see behind me near the stage, this is where we're going to have 8th graders drop off their textbooks. That's mainly Spanish and math. Those are the books that we check out to 8th graders. So just read the signs, put them on the cart, and you're good to go. Then behind me in the middle of the cafeteria, flip around, we've got our red kayak books that our 7th graders pre-ordered, and we were going to read that in the 4th quarter, and I'm so sad we didn't get to read it together, but now you can read it over the summer. So just look on the tables because these books are in ABC order, and our fabulous librarians, Mrs. Denny and Mrs. Heddleson, put names on every single one of those books. It took forever, so all you gotta do is look for your name, pick up your book. Then at the back of the cafeteria is where we're gonna have our yearbook distribution, okay? So this is right back here, close to the food service lines where we stand and wait for food when we're here at school. We've got a section for 7th grade and a section for 8th grade yearbooks, and then we have X's all over the floor. We would like for you to stand on an X, please, when you're waiting for your turn to get your yearbook. If you're not sure if you ordered a yearbook, you'll just have to stand in line and see. Also, we always get questions about extra yearbooks, and we really won't know if we're gonna have any extras until after all of our pre-ordered yearbooks are distributed. We sold over 500, so that's a lot, and we've just gotta make sure those are all in good condition, the binding is good, and so we usually wait a week or two, and then if we don't have any returns on those for damages, then we will sell any extras that we happen to have. The only way I'll be able to push that information to you is via email, so make sure you continue to check email even in the summer break for opportunities like that to maybe get an extra yearbook. Okay, so check your email. So once you've done all these things in the cafeteria, most of you are gonna be finished with this whole checkout process. And so then we want you to go right through the doors over here to the bus loop, just like you do every day when it's time to go home. Just go through the bus loop doors there. We've got some hand sanitizer. Your family can pick you up in the bus loop. And if you are an athlete, however, you're not finished. We're gonna want you to go from the cafeteria to the gym. You need to clean out your gym locker and pick up some stuff. And Mr. Graffio is actually in the gym right now, ready to tell you more about that. Take it away, Mr. Graffio.
All right, so we just went through all of the procedures. And if you are not an athlete or in athletics, then you are gonna exit through the bus loop commons. But I'm going to act like I'm in athletics here. So I'm in the main gym hallway. Now, the first thing you're gonna do is clean out your locker, your athletics locker. Once you get down here, make sure that is completely clean. Then you're gonna come in to the main gym, all right? If you have a uniform that you need to turn in, you will do it on the 8th grade side. And if you have belongings that need to be picked up that you've purchased for any of the spring sports, they are going to be over on the 7th grade side, as they are starting to be now, labeled with your name on it. This will be super important, again, that you stay away from other people. This is a big room, but you know, we like to stand next to others. Once you are finished in here, you're going to exit through the gym lobby doors to meet your parents back at the car. There will be hand sanitizer station in this area, and you will just exit right out through those doors, and then guess what? It's summer break, and if you're in 8th grade, good luck at the high school. It's so awesome, and if you're in 7th grade, I can't wait to see you back here for an awesome year next year. All right, well, that is it for this edition of special edition of the DCMS Daily. Make it a great day, DCMS.